live. I don't know what happened. But let's get back where we left off. South Africa. This African leader, Spirit is telling me this is South Africa. There's something bad coming up for South Africa. I do see buildings burning. I see protests happening. I see race wars. We have gang violence, criminality is coming out. I see other countries coming in to help on what's going on in South Africa. Other countries are going to join. One of those countries could be Dubai. One of those countries is a country in Europe that Spirit is showing me. There could be shopping malls that burns down. There's some other stuff that's gonna burn, but there's gonna be a race war in South Africa. Spirit is showing me. Also, Spirit is showing me that this leader in South Africa could be removed, stepped down, impeached, or killed. That leader is not gonna be there much longer. The leader of South Africa. Spirit is saying his hands is not clean. That South African leader, his hands is not clean. Okay, what else are we getting for South Africa, Spirit? They could have some problems with agriculture and the food industry. They could have some problems with cattle. Cattle specifically, they could have some problems with cattle. Is what I'm picking up. What else we're getting for South Africa? Oh, remember I told y'all I see Spirit is showing me buildings burning. In South Africa, there's going to be a lot of fire. Look at that. Why did we get the fireman card? There's going to be a lot of protesting and fire in South Africa. Like, Spirit is showing me this very vividly. And that is so crazy that the fireman came out. Okay, what else we're getting for South Africa? Okay, Spirit, what is this card about? Damp and rainy realm. Clarify damp and rainy realm. Bustle and hub. Oh, so now I see what this is. Spirit is saying there's something coming up for South Africa that's going to affect their food. South Africa is going to have a food problem, a food shortage, not just food shortage, but problems with the water. So there could be some contamination of water that happens in South Africa. Contaminated water. Do y'all remember, for the ones that live in the U.S., when Flint, I think it was Flint, Michigan, that had contaminated water, where everybody had to donate water to Flint, Michigan? South Africa is going to have a water problem. Not just a cattle problem, but a water problem. Okay, let's see what else we're getting for South Africa, and then we're gonna go to another card. They may have to close schools because of this. Schools might end up closing because of all of these problems that they're having. Yeah, major buildings will have to more than likely have to temporarily close or go on a restriction or some kind of lockdown. Okay, South Africa. Okay, we're gonna go to another card. We're not gonna be on here long like Hobby was recently for like an hour. Because I have to send out some more private readings. Okay, let's see what else we're getting. What else are we getting? Spirit. What else do we need to know? We got woman. There's something there about this prominent woman. Okay. Actor, actress. East Coast. UK. There's something coming out about a woman. She could be an actress. She is an actress. Could be originally from the UK. What is this about, Spirit? We got peace. She could be from the UK or live in the UK. But I don't like this energy I'm picking up surrounding this. Let's see. Okay, Spirit. Let's see. What are we getting for this woman? This is somebody that's rich or somebody that's a celebrity. The 10 of Pentacles. This is somebody that got money. What are we getting for this woman? 7 of... Yeah, this is somebody that's loaded. 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, the Lovers. I cannot show that card because it have people with no clothes on it. What else are we getting? What are we getting for this woman? So this is somebody that has like a high status, could be a celebrity or somebody that comes from a well-off background. Tower card here. Oh, clarify Tower. There could be ties to the UK. This person could be a celebrity, actress, singer. I feel like this is a celebrity. A woman tied to the UK. This could be a woman from the UK or a woman that lives in the UK. There's some ties here with the UK with this woman. It seems like something unexpectedly is happening with this woman. My mind automatically ran to, what's that lady? They said she had cancer, but I don't believe she have cancer. One of the royals, their wife, I think it's William's wife. I forgot her name. I don't remember what William's wife name is. Kate Middleton. I don't know why I feel like it's her. Because she's not from the, I don't think she's from the UK. Is she originally from the UK? I don't know why I feel like this is her. I feel like this is her energy. You got the 10 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Somebody married to somebody that comes from status or comes from a well-off background. But whoever this woman is, it seems like they're not happy. Where is Kate Middleton from? Anybody in the chat know? Because I don't feel like she is from the UK. I don't know much about her. But I just don't know. I just don't feel like she's originally from the UK. I feel like this is her energy. I'm not getting happy energy from this person. This person seems like they're in a relationship or marriage and they're not happy. And they don't know how to get out of this marriage or relationship. Like, it's almost like they're stuck. This is somebody that's married or in some kind of serious relationship with somebody that's very wealthy or from a very strong, like, prestigious background with the 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. So somebody that's married to somebody that's successful or come from a very well-off background, ties to the UK. I feel like this is Kate Middleton. But this person isn't happy. This person feels like they're stuck. They're stuck in this marriage or relationship. They're not happy. They can't leave. They want to leave. They can't leave. They're stuck. 3 of Cups reverse. They can't leave. 6 of Swords. 1 and 2 leave. Can't leave. The Tower. Clarify the Tower. Hierophant reverse. Unhappy marriage. Not happy. Wanting to leave. Cannot leave. 9 of Swords. Stressed out. This woman is very stressed out. It's almost like stress is gonna kill her. She's unhappy. This lady cannot leave this marriage. The only way she can leave this marriage is through death. She can't file for a divorce. This is Kate. She can't file for a divorce. So the royal family, that family is so evil to me. Y'all know what they did to Princess Diana. Princess Diana did not die in a car crash. They killed that lady. Allegedly, we have to say that because they're public figures, but they definitely killed that lady. I asked Spirit about that so many times. I'm actually going to do a reading on Princess Diana, her astrology chart. But this lady, she cannot leave the marriage. She's stuck in a marriage. She's unhappy. She's stressed. This lady isn't gonna live long. She's stressed the hell out. She's not happy. She does not want to be in this marriage. She doesn't want to be there anymore. 9 of Swords, just stressed, not sleeping. The Tower, she just feel overwhelmed. We have the 5 of Cups here, very sad. This woman is not happy at all. Like, she wants to leave. She can't leave. She feels like she's stuck. It's almost like making a deal with the devil. You're stuck. You can't move. The Hierophant reverse, the unhappy marriage. Very unhappy. She's not happy. It's almost like she has to pretend to be happy. Don't be surprised if you hear news about Kate and William resurfacing, coming out. There could be some news come out about them too. There could even be some gossip surrounding William with another woman. This guy is not nice to this lady. He's not nice to her. Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. It's also somebody that does the bare minimum. And what I mean by does the bare minimum is like, maybe you do something for the kids or you do something with the kids, but you don't really acknowledge me, or you might come home or you might be there in the house, but it's a sexless marriage or an unhappy marriage. Like, you barely do anything. You just show up. You're just there. Like, she's not happy. We have the Death card reverse. So the Death card reverse is like, he's not changing. She wants him to change. They've been having problems forever. He's not changing. He is who he is. The 10 of Swords. And when you look at that card, you see all these knives in this person's back and they're bleeding out. She's going to pass away before him. This lady is unhappy. She's stressed out. She's super unhappy. So just imagine being in something you cannot leave. Like, you can't leave. No matter how bad you want to leave, you can't leave. You just can't. And then you already have a health condition, and then you have children, and I couldn't even imagine being a royal. Oh my God. She can't leave. We have the Lovers card, and the Lovers is a choice, okay? The Lovers is a choice. I don't feel like the choice is for her. I feel like the choice is for William. We have Judgment here, Two of Swords reverse. They could be coming out in the news pretty soon. There could be some news surrounding William or Kate coming up soon, because why are they coming out in this reading? They never come out. We have the Four of Swords reverse. She is facing some health problems. The Devil reverse and the Three of Swords. This guy is mean as fuck. King of Swords reverse. He's not a nice person. They're not happy. She's not happy. This is affecting her health. There could be some news surrounding her and him coming out soon, but mainly her. Maybe there could be some news about her health diagnosis coming out soon. Or maybe there could be some gossip come out soon about them. The King of Swords reverse is a very mean man. This is a man where it's my way or the highway. There's no compromising. It's either you listen to what I say, or you just listen to what I say. There's no second option. It's just my way. King of Swords reverse is just in reverse. The King of Swords to me is cold, detached energy. But in the reverse is even nastier energy. It's almost like she doesn't have a voice. She doesn't have a say. It definitely takes a lot of toll on her health. She doesn't have a say about anything. Nothing. No say about anything. Okay, Spirit, what else are we getting about this? There's definitely news coming out about them soon. Okay, give me 2 more cards. Okay, so we got laboratory, window. You see that lady in the window? Framed views, glass, portal, window still. So even when you look at this picture here, this lady is like in a building. She only could look out the window. She can't leave. She's very loyal. We have soldier, guardian of nations, loyalty, honor, integrity. She can't leave him. No matter how bad she want to leave, she can't leave. She's stuck. Thrilling rides. Clarify that card, Spirit. Why are we getting thrilling rides? I feel like it was fun in the beginning, or he was interested in the beginning, and he just flipped the script on this lady. Clarify amusement card. Bank, too much money is involved. Status. Okay, what else are we getting, Spirit? What's this about? Madman. Oh my God. Madman, embracer of madness, frenzy, chaos, unruly possession. Security guard. Yeah, okay. Let's end the reading right there. This guy, as soon as I seen him show up as the King of Swords reverse, I just know he was nasty as hell. Because the King of Swords reverse is a main ass man. And then we got Madman. So maybe he could be bipolar. One day he's this way, one day he's another way. Very possessive. She can't leave him. She's stuck. Security guard, patrol keeper, watchman, service provider. She has somebody watching her 24/7. She cannot leave the guy. She has no say. She's unhappy in her marriage. It's taking a toll on her health. This guy, I feel like he has bad episodes. That madman? What the hell? Clarify madman. Spirit, clarify madman. Hangman, she's stuck. Can't leave. The hangman is literally suspension. The hangman means stuck. You see, he's stuck to that tree. She can't leave him. 5 of Swords, disagreements, fights, arguments. 5 of Swords is adversity, difficult. That just makes me so sad. Let's use this deck. We're gonna close out with this deck. Okay, what do we get coming up for Kate and William? Oh, false person. He is not who the world think he is. What do we get for Kate and William? We got gift, mature woman. Coffin. Yeah, I don't feel like they're gonna get a divorce, but I do feel like they're not together. What I mean by not together, married people break up all the time. They just don't divorce each other. A lot of married people are broken up. They just stay married just because. The ending card in false person. There seems like their relationship is not how it's portrayed. With the coffin card, there's distance here. There could even be news break out about him, this guy. Bad health. Her health is not good. She's not doing good with her health. Message of concern. She can't leave him because of, he's a royal. But they're not together. They're still married, but they're not together. Plenty married people are not together. They're just married. My grandmother and my granddad, they never divorced, but they just slept in separate rooms. Plenty married people are not happy. They're not going to get a divorce. This ending is just, the connection is ended, but we're still, we're still together. Wealthy man. She's not Southern wealth. She's not leaving him. She's not going to physically leave him. He is making her health worse. She's not going to leave him, though. The ending is, look, all of these money cards are coming out. The ending is the relationship is not like a real relationship. Not like we're not in love, but we're together. Okay, what else are we getting? Change. Toil and labor and marriage. Yeah, she's not going to leave him. House. She's not leaving him. She does want him to make changes, but he's not going to make those changes. Unfortunately, we could hear some news come out regarding her health. We could hear some news regarding both of them coming out soon. Because for spirit to bring them out is just weird. They never, ever, 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 ever came out in a reading. So I just think that's so weird that they came out in a reading today. So this news could be breaking out um, over the summer. This is coming out soon. For this message to come out like this is soon. She's not going to divorce him. She can't leave him. There's no, the only way you leave is through death. That's it. She can't leave him. I hope she's okay, because I don't like this message of concern card with bad health. Health's not good. But that is what I'm getting for the reading. That make me so sad. Well, when his dad goes, she has to stay to keep up the family. Yeah, she can't leave him. The only way this lady could leave is through death. She has to die, unfortunately. The same thing with Beyonce. I saw an astrologer on TikTok say Beyonce is gonna get remarried. That would never happen. That would never happen. The only way Beyonce could leave Jay-Z is through death, dying. That's the only way that would happen. I do not see that guy just letting her go easily like that. Some of these men are super possessive and they feel like they have like ownership. And some of these women are very afraid to leave because they know these men are crazy. She can't leave him. Like, at all. She can't. She has to stay. She wants it to be peaceful. She wants it to be peaceful between them two. But it seems like it's his way or the highway. I'm getting madman. He's a madman. Things have to go his way and his way only. I want to see what Spirit is saying with this deck. What are we getting for Kate and William? Ooh, Spirit is confirming there's some gossip or rumors that's coming out between them two. Snake. Ooh. Stars and Clover, so famous. They're famous people. But there's going to be some gossip that comes out. Ooh. Okay, what else we're getting? It's not good. Look, you got mice. Mice is all about health. With Tree, her health is not good. Let's see. And Lady, she's the woman whose health is not good. But there's some gossip. Clarify birds. What's this gossip about? The gossip is about the stability of their marriage. It's not as stable as the public think it is. It's not. Snake usually have to, you know, when you see the symbol of a snake, snake is never good. More than likely, he's probably got some side chick or something. Clarify, Snake. Tower. So the Tower talks about distance, isolation. There's some kind of distance in their relationship. We got a Coffin again in another deck. Their relationship, they're still married, but they're not together. We got Fox. Fox is like sneaky energy. Man, he's the sneaky one. Yeah, they're still married, but they're not together. Unfortunately, in her health, there's going to be some decline in her health. We got Lady, Mice, and Tree. I don't know why Spirit gave me that message today. So that means something is coming out soon about them. I'm interested in looking up his chart. I don't want to look at her chart. I want to look at his chart. But that's what I got for the reading today. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye, guys.